Hi, my name is Shelle Rose Charvet. I was on the board of directors of a local angel investor group in my community and worked there as a volunteer for quite a while. And I had to step down because of my extensive travel responsibilities. And a few months later, at the gala and at the board of directors, the annual board of directors meeting, the executive director thanked myself and the chair, who was outgoing, for our service on the board. And when she thanked the chair, she listed all of his accomplishments, everything that he had contributed to the group, to the Angel Investor Group. And then she got to me and she said, I'd like to thank Shelle Rose Charvet, who's had to step down because of her intensive travel. And I was sitting in the audience and I went, what? Like, I contributed a lot too. How come you didn't mention anything that I did? Well, I complained a few days later to a couple of friends, and the woman said, you're kidding. She didn't say anything that you'd contributed? And the man said, well, why didn't you send her something? Like, why didn't you contribute a list of all the things that you had done as part of your goodbye? Like, I always do that every 2 or 3 months. And I went, whoa, because I never thought of doing that. This video is an introduction to the session I'm going to be doing at the NLP conference on gender, values, communication, and behavior. So what happened in that incident? Well, at a below conscious level, we operate from metaphors and beliefs and values that we may not be aware of. And the traditional female metaphor for life, for how things work, is life is like a classroom. And the traditional male metaphor is life is like a team sport. So this causes a lot of miscommunication, and it ends up that women get left out in the dark if they're not aware of what is going on around them, particularly if they're in a very male environment. So let's think about it. The unconscious metaphor of the classroom, if that is true for me, then what I'm doing is I'm working hard, and if I work hard and do good work, I expect it'll be recognized and appreciated, right? Whereas if you're operating from the team sport metaphor, you get great results when you have a great strategy and you implement it really well. I didn't have a strategy, I just contributed. So these are one of the miscommunications that result in women getting passed over for promotions. They don't move up in organizations. That's not the only reason, of course. There's all kinds of systemic biases, but a lot of those systemic biases are based on unconscious values, unconscious beliefs, and unconscious metaphors. So I invite you to come to the workshop that I'm going to be doing, and we're going to explore these different traditional male models, traditional female models, and of course, some people have some of each, but we're going to bring these deep unconscious things up to the surface so you can begin to recognize those behaviors and see what's going on and have more choice in your everyday interactions. So please come to the NLP conference. I'll be there. Lots of other great workshops. May 18 to 20, 2018, NLPconference.com. Hope to see you there.